Good afternoon, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweep. I've just swept this gorgeous Inglenook fireplace, which has got a lovely wood burning stove inside. And the reason why I'm doing this is if you've got an Inglenook fireplace and you're thinking about that you're losing a lot of heat because you just have an open fire in the actual appliance, this is a great way of eliminating that. You can get a register plate fitted up at the top up here, and then you can have the wood burner fitted and then a pipe coming down like this. I always recommend that if you go for a single flue wall pipe going down, you're going to maximise the heat efficiency of it. The other thing I would say is, I can see a little bit of dirt just there, but the other thing I would say is get a couple of fans on it as well. But you'll be amazed, even just having the register plate fitted, how much heat will be generated in the room when the appliance isn't on, compared to when you just got an open fire in there. So it's a really great way of doing it. It's a great finish, as you can see. They've fitted the right pipe into the right collar. Unfortunately, a lot of fitters they seem to don't do that. So come across it a lot of the time, and they put fire cement in, and of course with fire cement the metal expands and the fire cement cracks. But with this one, it's got the right size, as you can see. I don't want to go too close because it's pretty dark, but when I do dark videos, some of them come out very well. But yeah, this is a lovely stove. It's see the size compared to the size of the Inglenook. The heat that it kicks out, and it's all because of the two reasons. Is that you don't need big wood burning stoves for rooms, and obviously depending on the size of the room, but I'm not going to give you a show of the room for privacy reasons. But it's this part as well, having a single wall flue pipe going up. Obviously it's all fireproofed, and it's all been done professionally. It's all registered and it's been certified, so there's no issues with it at all. But having a lot, I do come across it a lot where people have the twin walled flue pipe from the collar, where my finger is there, all the way up through the actual whole appliance, which, you know, like you waste so much heat because obviously you can touch it with your hand, and the heat, that you get no heat from it. But if you have a single flue pipe going all the way up like that, you think how much heat that generates and how cozy this room becomes and everything. Also, thanks to, I come here all the time. It's one of my regular customers. I have quite a lot of them. A few thousand customers, regular customers I have that I do, and I think I'm coming up to about 40,000 chimneys as well, which is pretty nuts. So I'm not going to celebrate till I get to 50,000, but it's amazing. I love my job very much, and I always want to do it to a higher standards, and that's how I want to operate. But also I want to just share these tips with you. That's all I'm interested on this channel, is to share these tips for people who are thinking about having a wood burning stove fitted in an Inglenook. The best way to get the most heat out of it. That's what I want to do. I'm not really interested. I know it's witchy hour coming up, and there's a lot of trolls and witches out there at the moment that they're out there. So watch out, because their nails are growing and they're getting sharper by the day. But all I want to do is just show you stuff that I've learned, not just from my experiences, but from other people's experiences, from what the customers tell me. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's only a short video. I'm not going to waffle on, but I just wanted to show that to you. I'll zoom out again. In fact, I'll step back out so you can actually see what type of appliance it is. It's like a nice Inglenook with a beautiful oak beam going across. And look at the size of the wood burner. You don't need big ones in there. Something that size will be more than sufficient for a room this size. So I hope that helps you. But if you are thinking about going down this road, think about watch this video first and think about it, because if you give one of these, you can have them on all the time. They are designed to be run all the time. And if you feel this one is I think it's a, let me have a quick look. I'm not sure. Yeah, Yeah, it's a multi-fuel, so you can burn wood or coal on it. But if you just burn wood on it, then have a nice thick ash bed on it. And also, what you'll find is if you burn it correctly, then you put a couple of logs on before you go to bed. Obviously, make sure you've got a carbon monoxide in the room, and as I said, always make sure it's certified. And especially nowadays, I mean, the old stuff is different. There was a lot of things that you used to be able to do that obviously people get very offended by stuff now about the way things were done in the old days. But like that's just the way life is, and that's just the way people are. But if you're thinking about having a wood burner fitted in an Inglenook, remember that if you go for a size this sort of one, what you'll find is that you'll be able to use it all the time and just have it simmering away. And when the weather's going to start dropping, it's a bit warm at the moment in the south of England, but I can imagine up north and in Scotland and other parts of the UK, and probably where you are in the States or Australia or Canada or the other places that other people watch my videos from. I think I'm nearly on 300,000 views now, which is incredible. So thank you very much for all that. I really appreciate your support. I've had some amazing comments from people, and I really appreciate that. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Have a fantastic day, and whatever you're doing, I hope it's going well for you, and I hope your life's happy, and